Which brings us to the next topic here, and that's putting chromatic embellishment, using the top note as a pedal point. This voicing, sort of an F triad over G, is a good home, a nice Dorian sound to use as home. Anyway, I want to keep this top note the same. Let me get the chords going again here. And keep the top notes the same, the top note the same, and then move the bottom three notes down in half steps. So instead of doing the traditional thing of keeping one of the notes the same and moving the other three, it's a way of making it sound less like a guitar and more like something that's that involves voicings you'd want to hear, I guess. All right, so let's take a look down at this bottom line. Chromatic embellishment, use the top note as the pedal point and move bottom three voices chromatically in parallel. And that's doing exactly what I was just doing. Here's the original, this voicing. Now I'm keeping the top note the same. You see the A there, and the F flat, C flat, and G flat. And this, the third one. The bottom three notes are all down. So, again. Moving on to the next one. The bottom three notes are all a half step up from the original, and then we're back to the original. So here's this bottom line again. Let's do it on the and of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chromatic embellishment is it's kind of like spice. I mean, it's you might like salsa, but you don't put it on everything. You don't put it on your cornflakes. So the chromatic embellishment you should really use kind of sparingly because there's already a lot of tension and release built into the scale, as we've already talked about. One less spicy type of embellishment is this diatonic embellishment that I have on this page right here. The original voice, the original voicing, is the one on the second or the third fret, G, D, A, E. I'm going to move the bottom three notes down one step within the scale. So that gives me G, C, G, and D. And this next voicing has the bottom voicing, the bottom three notes one step up, and then back to the original. This gives an entirely different feel than the other. Here's the original, 2, 3, 4. So that gets that idea across. Let's try the voicing we were playing a minute ago and move those voices diatonically. This is another way to get some motion going. So you can see that the top note stays the same. It's one of these kind of polar centers here. You can use this, and then you can use these as a source for material to use the top voice as a pedal point, and then move the bottom voices in different places as a means of getting tension and release. This will work great on modal tunes and other tunes as well, actually, as you get more into them.